anniversary tomorrow, right? Great. Well, we'll be speaking to Pastor Igodalo right here. It's a Pastor Trinity House. And also I have Anu Miyake. She is a member of the Trinity House. I have Unduka Omodon. He's the head media at Trinity House. And of course, Olu Victor Oyinloye, Community Impact House, and also a member of Trinity House. Thank you so much for coming. We'll try and make our time to attend to. Well, you're still watching Sunrise. We'll take a short break now. When we return,
it will be the home stretch.
Absolutely. And I have been warned not to reveal the artist's name.
So we'll just say he's a he. He will be here shortly.
Grab your seat. We'll be back shortly.
Yes, welcome back. Now we are on the home stretch and we're ready to bring on our artist of the week. You probably have seen his picture there just before we launched this final segment of the show. He's a singer, he's a novelist, he's a fashion designer and an evangelist. His name is Buchi Achonwu. It's great to have you here.
Good to be here.
Great to have you here. We play your music from time to time, and it's one that is inspirational, and it's good to listen.
Thank you very much.
What's been your journey? Let's start with your music. How did you get into music?
I'm tempted to say as we usually do, that I was born with music.
Okay.
But of course, I had no idea I would end up a musician, even though I always loved music. But I went into the academics, teaching in the University of Lagos, Department of English, alongside a doctorate program, until music came calling. And I moved.
When
Yes,
did music
full-time.
come calling? Did it knock on the door of your bedroom?
Like, seriously, you left lecturing and you went after music in... You did that?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Looked like I did something absurd.
No, you did something, that is not common,
Well, I followed my heart. Most of all, I followed God. I followed a calling. I had to do it at the time that I did it. And I'm glad I did.
Okay, when you're being described as a fashion designer, a novelist, and a number of other things.
The nice
like
way of
that.
saying I'm a tailor. Because I think I'm the best tailor in Lagos.
Oh, wow.
Actually.
I like that.
Really?
Really?
I think so. I think I'm the best tailor in Lagos.
Okay.
I'm making something.
So leave that thing alone.
Yeah.
Leave that thing alone. So and now in terms of writing though, what kind of things do you write? What kind of stories? Fiction, scriptural?
Fiction, non-fiction, novels, that is, poetry. These songs that I ended up releasing were poems that I wrote much earlier. But people don't read that much any longer. More so poetry. In my quest to reach people, I began to sing my poems. Yes, and that's how these songs came about. It is well, what a mighty God, Jesus must be honored, and the rest of them.
Are you planning to publish any of the things you've written?
Oh, I have published Behind the Songs. That was my first publication.
A novel or a collection of poems?
A collection of poems, an anthology actually, yes, with other write-ups, prose write-ups on the inspiration behind the songs, the experiences that manured these songs that I wrote. And I've also published Ceasefire, which is a novel based on the campus cultism, the confraternities on campus. Ceasefire was my second publication. Yes.
Why did you write that? Did you write it from the point of experience, or it was just fiction?
Another nice way of asking me if I was in the cult. And yes, I was. And so I wrote my
Yes, you were what?
experiences
You were in the cult.
on campus.
On
Yes.
campus.
Which of them do you want to say?
Which university was it?
No,
Okay.
that's not
Oh,
the
but that's
point.
fine. That's okay.
It's really not about exposing persons. It's about exposing a system that has made monsters out of our children. A system that has taught our children that violence is an option in conflict resolution. A system that is so entrenched in our society that we even reward and applaud those who went before us in violent cultism. And I don't think it's right. I think that when you reward evil, you mock good.
How did you find your way back out of all of that?
Jesus took me. That's it. Jesus took me out of all that. And well, I published the book Ceasefire, and Ceasefire has since become not just a novel, but a project where I go from campus to campus using music to preach the message of non-violence.
How did you pick your genre?
Of reggae music? I didn't choose reggae music.
Chose you.
Reggae chose me. Reggae chose me. It appealed to me very early in life. And I began to listen to the reggae greats. And when it was time to sing, I had to reach in for that which I had internalized to express my new message, my newfound faith, Christianity.
So when you were young,